Bull. Okay. Hello and welcome everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty then. Okay.
Good morning, Capi.
Good. Oops. Good morning, Mystique. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how strong is 50 right here. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So price right now 54. We just placed a. We can. We all can see right how the price has been going down all the way from 76 right to 50, right? 26 points, right? It's been going beautifully down. Classic chart pattern formation, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, beautiful. And we know that trends are your friend until they're not anymore. And that's what we were looking for, unless we are already sure, right? The high 76, then we're looking for a counter trend. This 54 that I just told you, it's a counter trend long that I'm expecting to continue to 58. Alrighty, and so in other words, I believe that the price is going to touch, it's going to test 58 before breaks 51. All right, so let's say that the smart money wants to be vicious, right? And they know that we know that that 50 is a temporary low of day, and they don't want us to go to 58 with them. It's nothing from here, from 54. Are you kidding me? Right? 54, 53. When we nail it here, right here, 52, 54, 53, right?
Yeah.
Then they'll what we have to watch is a vicious drop, and we know that it would be them just stop fishing. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the first resistance is 71 and the first support is 48. Okay, so that's the channel that we're gonna be playing right today. Okay, all right, so 71, how many points is that? All right, from 71 minus 48. So we're looking at a 23-point range channel. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have another support. Okay, we have another support. 43. You have another support 43. Okay. Okay, so we have two supports 48, 43, one resistance 71, and we're gonna pay real close attention to 62, and we believe that the price is going to test 58 before it breaks at this low right here 50. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna make 62. We're gonna make 62 another resistance. All right, 62 is now resistance. So now we have two resistances. All right, two resistances. Okay, we have two resistances now, 62, 71, two supports, 48, 43, and here we have the price going right to 58, just when we call it right here at 52, 53. As soon as we open the mic, right, it was already we already had a high probability short-term setup bullish that told us that the price was going to go to 58 before breaking this low right here 50. So the odds are that we're going to test 58. It's going to be some shenanigans there, and and um, and then our job is to see if indeed there has been a change in trend already on this current trend, the one that everybody and their mothers can see, and is it gonna break 58 All right, look at that mistake. 57. All right, thank you for that. Thank you for that long call. Man, you cut it. You cut it right as soon as we opened the mic. It's unbelievable. All right, so our job is our job is to figure out if how strong is this 58 going to be, and is it gonna take it and continue to our resistance number 162. That's our job now. Okay, since the first forecast when the price when we call that continuation from 50, what's that, 52 54, okay, since we call that continuation of this, as of right now it's a rally. Okay, all right, so as soon as we open the mic, right, we saw that this was going to continue all the way to 58, right? 58. This is where we said price was going to go, 58. All right, so we've had already 53, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and now here at 58, we'll see what's going to happen. It's not going to be easy taking 58, but we are currently in a short term bullish play, just like we said right here at 53, right? The middle of 52, 54, that it was going to continue to 58, and now we'll see what's going to happen here. Okay. Is that 58 to the tick? 58 to the tick. Okay, I believe it is, right? So we just made from 53 to 58, nothing to write home about. All right, but it's 5 points. Okay, so we know that 58 is gonna stop it temporarily, and and we know that we are in a short-term bullish wave. So even though we the price has gone in our direction 5 points, we know a lot more. All right, that's the important thing, right? Exactly. I mean, the 5 point, yeah, that's terrific. If you're trading 20, 30 contracts, you're done for the day. You're just up what, 2 grand. That's right. However, we're gonna continue trading, and my point is that it's not only that we just made 5 points; is that we know a lot more as to what the intentions of the market looks like it's going to be today. All right, that's pretty much what I'm talking about here. And this is exactly what I was talking about when I opened the mic at 14 minutes ago at 9 a.m. Right? We know what's going on with the entire market formation, and we knew that everybody can see that the market was in a downtrend, right? That's easy. That's the, everybody can see that. What not much people knew was if this low right here was actually going to be a temporary low. Okay, I said temporary low because the overall market direction is sideways. We're not in an uptrend or in a downtrend according to our system. Okay, so this thing can easily go to our resistance. Thank you, mistake 62, and then we'll see what's gonna happen there. Okay, so this morning we had three of them together. Are you kidding me? Three high probabilities. Of course, you know what I mean. That's why the price went from when we call it right here at 53 all the way to 50. Wasn't it 58? Where was it that I said it was going to go to 58? Right? 58. All right, so we got a point, a bonus right there, 59, right? Correct. So that's nice, right? 6 points. We had a 6 point run, no looking back. And you know exactly why. And that's why I said it. And that's why I let you, all of you, know, uh, so that you can press the chips. I mean, if each of these setups that we have, right, are high probabilities, all of them by themselves, and we have three together, which we don't see that. How many times we see that happening? I think three of them together in the same way. Tell me, how many times?
Very seldom.
Rarely,
Very
right?
seldom.
Okay, so now you, all of you guys and ladies, know that when we tell you that we have a multi high probability setup going, grow some coconuts, right? And ride that baby, because the odds that a triple hippie is gonna be taken, they're pretty small. All right, there's not gonna be taken. All right, so like I said, we don't see these often, but when we do, just pay attention. So we now have now 62 and 63. Okay, now so it's still one. It's still one. It's still the first resistance. It's just that it is not now only one level, but two. It's 62, 63. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have we have another resistance between. We have another resistance now between 60. You know what we're gonna do? We're going to take off this 62 to drive me crazy. All right, so now we have one destination between 63 and 71.66. Okay, all right, because remember, not only we want to know what the price is going to do, we want to know how it's going to do it. All right, and this is the way we know how the price is going to do it. So,
Capi, I have another vaccine booster.
so let's say that you just started trading right now. We have another bullish setup right here, 57. So an astute trader, right, knows that the beginning of this move is right here. It's 50, right? And we took a shot 53, and we are still long, and we are still expecting the price to eventually break our 58, 59 now and continue to 63, right? So but now we have another right here at 57. We have another setup telling us that this move is going to continue. So this is what you need to think now. Well, it is already 9 points. The price has already gone from 50 to 59. It's already gone up 9 points, right?
Right.
So taking a shot here, long 57 again. It's then you need to know at all time what type of trade is the one that you're taking. You need to know that you're taking one that is already the price gone up 9 points on a small range, right? We're pretty close to the open, which we all know at the open this thing can drop easily all the way to 50 in 1 second, right? So this would be like an adding to a winner or a trail, right? You need to understand that, right? Because remember that our aim here in this room is to catch whatever trend we're on, whether it's a short term, medium term, or long term, is to catch it from the beginning so that we can have the best risk reward ratio. That's mathematics, all right? That's just common sense. That's logic, right? So that we can have a much better risk reward ratio, and my favorite part, so that we can have a beautiful win loss rate. All right, so let's see. Look at 57 holding. Look at it, right? Price goes all the way to 59. It comes right back down to 57. We get another bullish entry long 57. I already explained to you that this is as aggressive as it gets, and I already told you why. I gave you all the reasons that you need to think about that, right? if you're gonna take it, you know that you have to be extremely careful with with a sudden drop, especially right here at the open. Price taking 56, right? Clean break of 56. We know the price is gonna go to 53, right? So those of us who are already long and we are expecting the price to take 59 and continue to 63, we do not want to see a clean break of 56. Okay, so here we go. Okay, that's 62, I believe, right?
Correct. To the tick.
Okay, remember that 62 was our original resistance. Market went out of balance condition and it gave me 63. Oh well, so it is what it is, right? Okay.
62 quarter.
All right. So what do we want? We want the price to dance around 63 a little bit, probably pull back all the way to 59, and then find support here. Have the bulls, the cavalry, come back and give us enough ammunition to rally back up to 63, break it, and continue to 66. That's what we're looking for. Is it gonna happen on a straight line? Well, not really, right? But that's exactly our plan. Stick to it. And we all know 57, the importance of 57. We know the importance of 55, and we know the importance of 53. All right? Now remember, the overall market direction, ladies and gentlemen, is sideways. According to our system, according to Prisatico, we are not in an uptrend. Okay? So this move up to 60 to our 62, we were expecting the price to recoil right here because we knew that 62, 63 were going to be, we knew that 62, 63 were solid resistances. Therefore, we were expecting this type of reaction when the price goes to 53. All right? All right. If the overall market direction is sideways, then it's okay for us to counter trend short 66 and 71, right? But we don't want to. What we want is, since we are already long, what we want is the price to just go ahead and destroy 63, go to 66, give me a little bit of shenanigans right there also, destroy 66 and just give me 71 so that I can make, right, 71 minus these our initial entry long 53, right? So that you can give me 18 points,
63 hit.
and I'm out of here. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna bring down that 50. Okay, we're gonna bring it down to 55. Okay, that trail, we're gonna bring it down to 55. 55 is it's the trail. All right, 55 is the trail. Okay, 55, and we know 57, and of course 59, and you know everything. So everybody, remember what I told you. It's okay to counter trend 63 as long as you know that you are going against a triple hippie right here. However, Prisatico says 63 is resistance, so you can counter trend short it. All right, look at that 63 mistake.
Yeah.
Right, it went all the way back to 59 quarters. So a nice counter trend, 2.5 points. But remember, so we have 63, 66, 71. Okay, so look at the counter trend. So those of us who took a shot short here, 63, knowing it's a counter trend, right? We know that 57 is going to be a very important level for both, for bulls and for bears. So we're long from here, from 53, expecting the price to continue going all the way to 71. Terrific. We're just hanging in there, taking our sweet time, right? Building back better. having enough ammunition to have the price eventually break this new high right here, hour 63, and go everything. And we know that it was okay to counter trend short here 63. So we're also short, right? So we're long 53 and we're short 63. And look at what the price has done. All right. Our long was a razor sharp entry. Never look back. Look back here a little bit before the open, but it just continued going. Then it gave us an add to a winner 57. Bang! We continue going up. The main play is bullish, our long 53, and we are in a counter trend short 63 because we know that it's not going to go to 71 straight line. So why not take advantage of a level of resistance that we know is good enough to stop the price, and then we counter trend with a smaller position size so that by the time the price goes right back up to 63, break at 66, 71, we already making a couple of pennies right here. Look at that mistake.
Yes.
Is that 58, 57, 75?
57,
That's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
All right. So not only we want to know what the price is going to do, we want to know what the price is going to do, where it's going, how it's going to do it. We want to know everything about it so that we can take advantage of every single move it makes.
Capi, I just.
All right, so this is what we're gonna do. 55. It's 55. It's a very important level for us. Okay, 55. Okay, bulls. We bulls. Those of us who are long, all the way from 53. We do not want 55 taken. All right, a clean take of 55. Our bullish main play setup is probably gonna be invalidated. All right, we have to wait to see how it gets there. All right, so we bulls, those of us who want to go to 71, we do not want the price to take 55. A clean break of 55, chances are we're gonna change hat to bear, and then we have to see where it's gonna go. And we already know where it's gonna go. It's gonna go to 48, and 43, right? But we're not gonna pay attention to that now because we are concentrated now on, we're concentrated in both because remember, we are counter trend short this 63, all right? So bears, those traders that are only short 63, right? They want the price to continue going down, test 57, boom, give us a little bit of a shenanigans right there, go by, break it, continue 55, break 55, and go all the way to 48, right? Those who are only short 63, right? We are long 53 and short 63. So we just made 10 points on our way up, and we are up 5 points on our other account, on the smaller account, that is counter trend short here 63. Okay, clean break of 63. We get the hell out of our current counter trend short position that we have because we know it's going to go to 66, and then we're going to continue watching, expecting to break it and continue to 71. You know, everything. That's our plan since the open. So we continue, ladies and gentlemen, having signs that it is the bulls, the ones in control of this small wave. All right, you just heard Mystique saying that she has another bullish. What was it? Another enhancer. What was it?
A gold digger bull.
Oh, you kidding me? A little bit more than it is an odd enhancer because we already got our original gold digger right here at 53, so it is an odd enhancer because we're talking 10 points above now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna bring that 57 to 58. Okay, 58. So, all right, we're gonna bring it to 58. Okay, what does that mean? Well, that means that we bulls, we don't want the price to fool around 58. Okay, clean break of 58. 58 is going to become a 58 is gonna become a key level, and it's gonna be horrible the dancing around it, but that means that the price is gonna be looking to eventually take it and continue to 58. That's only 3 points. No man's land these 3 points. 55, 58. So bulls, we don't want price to mess around with 58. Remember that 58, it's a key level. 58 is gonna tell us a lot. Is he gonna break it? We all know that a clean break of 58, price is gonna go 55, bounce a little bit, find a resistance, and continue going all the way to 53, etc. So we remain main play long. We do not want 58 to be taken. If it's taken, we know exactly what to do. Main play, we are expecting the price to go to 63, break it, and continue on our way to 66.71. All right? That's the main play.
Capi, have a robot uppercut bull.
Bull. Great. All right.
Only 2.
Okay. All right. So that's another odd enhancer that all right, that we are on the right side of the main play by being long. All right, but remember what I just told you. Short-term bears are in control of this 63, 64 1 point range. They are in control of it. All right, short-term. Longer term, we bulls are still, we just have to put up with this chop and just wait for the price to take its sweet time and break 63, 64 and give us 66 and 71. But we are on the lookout, tick by tick, minute to minute, right? Second to second, right? On a possible change of hands, all right? So how do we do that? Well, we know, I just told you, right, that bears this is an additional short right here, this 63. I just told you that, right? Okay, so since we know that, then we know what everybody's doing. And that's the only way that you can manage this type of chop, all right? Most traders, they stay away from this chop. Look at it. Since the open, we've been in a massive 58, 65 chop. Look at it. And we are long the low, and we're short every time the price goes there because we know exactly what's going on. And look at that. Didn't I tell everybody? Yes. Bears are in a new trade. That 63 is a new trade. If you're flat, boom, take a shot short. That 63 short term. All right. And you're not going to get out until the price rally backs up to 64, destroy 64 because you know it's going to go to 66. In the meantime, this is what you want. This move all the way from 64 to 59, 5 points. You're up 5 points right now. And you are just waiting for the price to break 58. Right? And we're taking advantage of this counter trend short and of course of this main play long. Okay. All right. So who trades like this in the world? Who? Okay. Price goes to this 65, right? And we have right 64.75, so we're gonna call it 65. We know that 66 is resistance. So what do you think happened right there? All right, so bears, those who want to short resistance, which is what we're supposed to do, jump the gun 1 point, right? Fear of FOMO, fear of missing out. We're gonna remain bullish. Okay, until I tell you otherwise. We're gonna remain bullish. All right, expecting the price to give us a ride all the way to 71. It's not gonna be an easy ride, but that's the way the cookie crumbles.